Hey guys, welcome back to another round of Cyborg Gaming. I am here in Arcane University, ready to start the second mission, second quest, within the Mages Guild. So come over to Raminus, and let's get our next task.
The council is investigating what happened at Wells. There is a related book that needs to be... I understand. A note of caution. The Count is a reclusive man, and some speak with the... Take care.
So, I believe the Count in here is actually a vampire, and we gotta go talk to his, right-hand man.
You must be the Arcane.
And let's get out of here. So, Skingrad, right down here, has its own castle, and basically we're gonna go talk to the right-hand man. He's not gonna be very receptive to us. We're gonna wait 24 hours, and then he should give us our next cue for the mission. From there, we'll go to the area that he's talking about us, telling us to go, and we will run into some necromancers, but also eventually meet the Count. This mission should be pretty straightforward and pretty fast. So let's go to you.
Yes. Oh, now that I've seen you, nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind.
So return tomorrow, and so let me wait 24 hours, and I'll clip us to the point where we're getting into the next section of the quest.
Agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town. It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad through the high pasture.
Okay, so let's get running over there, and you can kind of guess, why would a Count be going to the cursed mine at 2 a.m.? He is setting us up to be attacked. Do I have it? I do. Okay. He's setting us up to be attacked by a group of necromancers, but the Count actually will show up. And this is kind of the continuation of the story within the Mages Guild, is that they're getting stuck, kind of similar to even the Thieves Guild, where or Dark Brotherhood, you're getting infiltrated by the wrong people and things like that. So let me go all the way over here, and then he did say 2 a.m., so let's see what happens here. We should be getting jumped here pretty soon. So I'm just going to go exactly where the map marker says, which is about right here. And then let's wait 5 hours and see how... oh. Let me hit cancel. There we go. And let's see if anybody here shows up. Okay, so there we go. And let's go run over to him and say hi.
Just in time. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. We're not about to let the guild interfere with us, so you'll have to die.
This is an unwelcome surprise.
Alright, so this shouldn't be too much of a problem. Same thing. These guys don't really have too much health, but what they do have is a lot of magic. So I am going full on heavy. Oh, oh!
There's a psychopath on the loose.
Sorry.
You impossible fool.
Jeez.
What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. Do you not recognize a necromancer when you see one? Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. Is that so? Perhaps. Do you really believe they sent you here for... They've heard the same rumors I have about the necromancers cult. Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under fault. Yes, I see that now. I regret. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal. Now our business here is concluded.
Okay, so I am very lucky that he didn't, attack me or get very pissed off when I started swinging my sword on him. But yeah, that's basically what's going on, is they're now very nervous about what is going on with this necromancer cult, as obviously that also makes them look bad for the Mages Guild. So let's see, do I have a map marker? I do not. There we go. Alright, so let's go back to the Arcane University, and that quest is very straightforward, very short. It's basically just go to Skingrad and just wait 24 hours, and then wait for till 2 a.m. But it at least gives you the thought as well as that they aren't sure who they trust within the Mages Guild, as they're even thinking the Count is part of the Necromancers group, which he's stating that he is not. But now we can go back and let's see if we can get another advancement within the Mages Guild. Oh man, do I have to go all the way up here? Alright. So he should be up here in the upper level. I think he's usually off hanging off to the right and sleeping. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Yes, I have.
Saved you, did he? I must apologize. The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. At the time, it was believed that there was no for that reason. I was unable to Archmage Traven feared that sending a high-ranking... We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancer. We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship... The Council has agreed to keep his name. As a vampire, the Count has few allies. He has disguised his nature from most. But as you have seen, that agreement is under a... It's not quite that simple. After all...
Alright, let's get through this.
We feared Hasseldor may have been... At least, you have done your job.
Perfect. So let's ask for
Your services
advancement.
to the guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment...
Perfect. So,
Farewell.
that's the next part. We got the Spell Drinker's Amulet. But yeah, I kind of covered pretty much everything he was talking about there. And I hope you guys found that video helpful. And I'll catch you on the next one.